Have you ever felt like your kindness was taken for granted, or wondered if your optimism was leading you down the wrong path? As we journey through life, especially after 60, these questions become more pressing. Balancing generosity with self-care, optimism with realism, and social connections with solitude are crucial for living a fulfilled and happy life. In this video, we'll explore how to navigate these challenges, offering practical advice to help you maintain your well-being, strengthen your relationships, and ensure your financial security. Watch until the end to discover the essential tips that can transform your quality of life, helping you live with more energy, joy, and peace of mind. If you haven't yet subscribed, I highly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss a video. Your support means a lot to me as we continue to grow our community and reach more people with our content. If you enjoyed the topic of this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. If it's not quite your cup of tea, drop a in the comments. Your feedback is crucial in helping me create content that better serves you. Let's get started. While kindness is a beautiful and admirable trait that brings light and warmth to the lives of those around us, it is important to recognize that, like anything in life, it must be practiced in moderation. As we journey through life and find ourselves in the golden years after the age of 60, there often emerges an almost instinctual drive to give back, nurture, and be of service to everyone we care about. This natural inclination to help others, born out of decades of love, experience, and wisdom, is indeed something to be cherished. However, when this kindness becomes all-consuming, when it turns into an unrelenting need to please everyone around us, it can begin to take a heavy toll on our well-being, both emotionally and physically. As we age, many of us feel a growing internal pressure, almost a compulsion, to be useful, to be there for everyone, and to offer our support at every turn. It's as though we believe that our value lies in our ability to continually serve others, forgetting that we too are deserving of care and attention. This constant drive to be helpful, to be the one everyone can rely on, can slowly drain our energy. We may find ourselves spread too thin, giving so much of ourselves that we are left with little to sustain our spirit. The irony is that this very kindness, which is meant to uplift and support, can lead to a state of exhaustion, leaving us feeling depleted and, at times, taken for granted. Over time, this pattern of excessive kindness can create a dynamic in our relationships where others begin to expect more from us than we can reasonably offer. They may not even realize it, but the more we give, the more they come to depend on us, and the less they may consider our own needs. This can lead to an imbalance, where our well-being is sacrificed for the sake of others. And what does the result? A growing sense of frustration, a feeling of being overwhelmed, and perhaps most painfully, a quiet resentment that begins to build within us. This resentment, if left unaddressed, can fester and eventually damage the very relationships we've worked so hard to nurture. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But it doesn't have to be this way. It's as vital to remember that kindness does not equate to self-neglect. Being generous and caring should not come at the expense of our happiness and health. True kindness includes the ability to be kind to ourselves. It's essential to establish clear boundaries that protect our own energy and emotional reserves. Learning to say no when necessary is not an act of selfishness, but one of self-preservation. It is about recognizing our limits and honoring them so we can continue to give in a way that is sustainable and fulfilling. Taking care of ourselves physically, emotionally, and mentally is a crucial part of maintaining the energy and vitality we need to continue helping those we love. When we find this balance, we can live richer, more satisfying lives, filled with the joy of giving, without sacrificing our well-being. Just as kindness needs balance, so too does optimism. Optimism is a powerful and uplifting force in our lives, especially as we grow older. It's what drives us forward, giving us hope and motivation, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. However, as we age, it becomes increasingly important to temper our optimism with a healthy dose of realism. While it is wonderful to approach life with a positive outlook, there is a danger in allowing optimism to become naive or unchecked. This kind of blind optimism can sometimes prevent us from seeing the real challenges that lie ahead, challenges that we must face head-on if we are to navigate the later years of our lives with wisdom and grace. After the age of 60, maintaining a balanced perspective on life becomes essential. This means recognizing both the opportunities that still lie ahead and the limitations that naturally come with aging. Naive optimism can lead us down a path of imprudence, making decisions without fully considering the risks involved. For example, it might lead us to take unnecessary financial risks, believing that everything will work out, or to ignore early warning signs of health issues, assuming that we are immune to the frailties of aging. This kind of thinking can create a false sense of security, where we overlook the necessary precautions and preparations that are vital to our well-being. The true power of optimism lies in its ability to inspire us to strive for the best, but it must be coupled with a grounded awareness of reality. We should cultivate a realistic optimism, one that encourages us to pursue our goals with enthusiasm and hope, while also being mindful of the potential challenges and setbacks. This balance allows us to make decisions that are not only aspirational but also wise and informed. Moreover, excessive optimism can have unintended consequences on our relationships with others. When we always expect the best from people, without considering their human imperfections, we set ourselves up for disappointment. We may hold others to unrealistic standards, leading to feelings of frustration and resentment when they inevitably fall short. It is important to remember that everyone, including ourselves, has limitations. By accepting this, we can create more realistic and healthy expectations in our relationships, which in turn fosters deeper connections and reduces unnecessary conflicts. Embracing a balanced perspective on life's complexities allows us to face challenges with both courage and caution. It enables us to navigate the uncertainties of life with resilience, making decisions that truly enhance our quality of life. By preparing ourselves mentally, emotionally, and practically, we are better equipped to handle whatever comes our way, without losing our optimism or our sense of hope. In the end, life after 60 is about finding that delicate balance between giving and self-care, between optimism and realism. It's about living in a way that honors both our desire to help others and our need to take care of ourselves. It is about embracing the fullness of life with all its joys and challenges, and doing so with wisdom, grace, and a deep sense of self-compassion. By achieving this balance, we can continue to live meaningful, fulfilling lives filled with love, connection, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing we are taking care of ourselves just as much as we are taking care of those we love. Maintaining an active social life is undeniably crucial at every stage of life. But as we step into our 60s and beyond, its significance becomes even more pronounced. Social interactions offer companionship, emotional support, and a sense of belonging, all of which are vital for our overall well-being. However, it is essential to recognize that the pursuit of a bustling social life must be balanced and thoughtful. An obsession with socializing, driven by the fear of loneliness or the pressure to stay constantly connected, can sometimes lead to more harm than good. In the rush to fill our calendars with social engagements, we might hastily form friendships that, instead of uplifting us, bring stress and negativity into our lives. Hastily chosen friendships, often born out of a desire to avoid solitude, can quickly turn into toxic relationships. These relationships, instead of providing the support and joy we seek, can become a source of emotional turmoil. Negative friendships can drain our energy, increase our stress levels, and, over time, chip away at our self-esteem. It's crucial, especially in our later years, to be discerning about the company we keep. Surrounding ourselves with people who genuinely care for us, who encourage us, and who share our values and outlook on life is essential for maintaining our emotional and mental health. By carefully selecting our friends, we can create a social circle that truly contributes to our happiness and well-being, rather than detracting from it. In addition to the risks of negative friendships, there's also the issue of feeling pressured to socialize constantly. This pressure can cause us to overlook the importance of introspection and self-care, two elements that are just fiction. If dice as vital as social interactions, if not more so, it's important to recognize that being comfortable in your own company is not only healthy but a sign of emotional maturity. Embracing moments of solitude allows us to reflect on our lives, understand ourselves better, and recharge our emotional battery. These quiet moments provide the space needed for personal growth and self-knowledge, both of which are crucial for leading a fulfilling life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Therefore, when it comes to social interactions, quality should always take precedence over quantity. Rather than spreading ourselves too thin across numerous acquaintances, we should invest in a few deep, meaningful relationships that truly nurture our souls. It is about surrounding ourselves with people who bring out the best in us, who support us through thick and thin, and who enrich our lives with positivity and love. By focusing on building and maintaining these genuine connections, we can ensure a healthier, more balanced social life, one that enhances our well-being and brings us joy without the need to be constantly surrounded by people. Just as maintaining a balanced social life is important, so too is the matter of financial security, especially as we age. Financial stability forms the bedrock of a peaceful and stress-free life after 60. At this stage in life, saving money isn't just a matter of caution. It is a critical aspect of ensuring that we can handle unforeseen circumstances and continue to enjoy a comfortable standard of living. Failing to save can lead to serious consequences, such as being unprepared for medical emergencies, which are more likely as we age, or being forced to cut back on activities and experiences that bring us joy and fulfillment. Maintaining financial security requires a careful and deliberate approach to budgeting and spending. It is important to regularly review your expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and establish a realistic savings plan. Even modest savings set aside each month can accumulate over time, providing a crucial financial safety net that can make all the difference in times of need. By being prudent with our finances, we not only safeguard our future, but also give ourselves the freedom to enjoy life as pleasures, without the constant worry of financial instability hanging over our heads. In essence, the journey after 60 is about finding balance in our social lives, our emotional well-being, and our financial security. It's about making thoughtful, deliberate choices that prioritize our health, happiness, and peace of garrison. By surrounding ourselves with supportive and positive people, embracing moments of solitude for personal growth, and securing our financial future, we can lead lives that are not only fulfilling but also deeply enriching. This balanced approach allows us to enjoy the later years of our lives with a sense of contentment and purpose, knowing that we have created a life that truly supports and sustains us. In addition to saving, considering safe and age-appropriate investments is a strategic way to enhance your financial security, especially in your golden years. Investments that generate passive income can provide a reliable stream of funds, offering you the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have financial stability, no matter what life throws your way. The relationship between saving and financial security transcends the mere accumulation of money. It is about creating a financial cushion that empowers you to make choices with greater freedom and less anxiety. With a solid financial reserve, you are not just saving for a rainy day, you are buying yourself the freedom to enjoy life on your terms. For example, you can take that long-awaited trip, invest in hobbies that bring you joy, or even enroll in courses that stimulate your mind and keep you engaged. Additionally, having financial stability allows you to lend a helping hand to family members without jeopardizing your financial well-being. This level of control over your finances fosters a profound sense of empowerment and tranquility, knowing that you are prepared for the future. It is essential to shift the perspective on saving from viewing it as a sacrifice to recognizing it as a powerful tool for guaranteeing your independence and quality of life. Saving and investing wisely should be seen as an investment in your future self, ensuring that you can fully enjoy the stage of life, free from financial worries and able to focus on what truly matters, your well-being and happiness. With careful planning and disciplined saving, you can build a solid financial foundation that will support you through the years, allowing you to live life with confidence and peace and peace of mind. However, financial security is just one aspect of a fulfilling life after 60. Equally important is maintaining your health, which serves as the cornerstone of a vibrant and satisfying life, especially naturally. After reaching the age of 60, adopting a lifestyle that promotes both physical and mental well-being becomes crucial. Prioritizing health doesn't merely involve treating illnesses as they arise. It is about adopting proactive habits that prevent health problems and enhance your overall quality of life. One of the most effective ways to maintain health in later years is through regular physical activity. Engaging in exercises like walking, swimming, or yoga can do wonders not only for your physical health, but also for your mental well-being. These activities help to strengthen your body, improve flexibility, and increase stamina, all of which contribute to a more active and independent life. Moreover, physical exercise has a profound impact on mental health by reducing stress, boosting mood, and promoting better sleep. all of which are vital for maintaining a positive outlook on life. Alongside physical activity, a balanced diet plays a critical role in supporting your health as you age. Consuming a diet rich in essential nutrients such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, while minimizing processed foods, helps keep your body functioning optimally and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. Good nutrition is the fuel that keeps your body strong and your mind sharp, enabling you to stay active and engaged in the activities you love. Preventive care is another essential component of maintaining health in your later years. Regular checkups and screenings allow for the early detection of potential health issues, making them easier to treat and manage. Don't underestimate the importance of routine visits to your healthcare provider. They are key to staying informed about your health status and catching any potential problems before they become serious. Staying on top of your health not only gives you peace of mind, but also ensures that you can continue to live life to the fullest. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that counts me no. Just as important as physical health is your mental well-being. Keeping your mind active and engaged is crucial for maintaining cognitive function and emotional health as you age. Activities that stimulate the brain, such as reading, solving puzzles, or learning new skills, can help keep your mind sharp and agile. In addition, practices like meditation or mindfulness can provide a sense of calm and focus, helping you manage stress and stay mentally balanced. By taking a holistic approach to your health, one that encompasses both physical and mental well-being, you lay the groundwork for a life filled with energy, joy, and vitality. Prioritizing your health in this comprehensive way not only enhances your quality of life, but also ensures that you can continue to enjoy all the things that bring you happiness and fulfillment. Whether it is staying physically active, nourishing your body with healthy foods, or engaging your mind with stimulating activities, every effort you make to care for your health contributes to a life well lived, a life where you can thrive. Savoring each moment with the confidence that comes from knowing you care, doing everything you can to stay healthy and vibrant. Family life is often a profound source of joy, offering moments of connection, love, and shared experiences that enrich our lives in countless ways. However, it is also true that these close relationships can be fraught with challenges, particularly as we grow older. As we age, our tolerance for certain behaviors may diminish, leading to feelings of irritation or frustration with family members, especially when their actions or attitudes don't align with our expectations. While these emotions are natural, it is crucial to recognize that reacting with anger or persistent criticism can have lasting negative effects on our relationships. Over time, such reactions can erode the bonds that hold a family together, creating a tense and uncomfortable atmosphere that makes it difficult for everyone involved to feel at ease. The impact of frequent anger and criticism within a family can be particularly devastating. Heated arguments, often fueled by misunderstandings and unexpressed emotions, can lead to a buildup of resentment. This resentment, if left unchecked, can push family members apart, leading to emotional isolation and even physical distancing. The once warm and welcoming environment of the family home can become a place of tension, where interactions are tinged with anxiety and discomfort. This is why it is so important to approach family dynamics with patience, understanding, and a set of effective strategies for managing conflict. One of the most valuable things to keep in mind is that, more often than not, the intentions of our family members are not to hurt us, but to help, show concern, or share their perspectives. In the heat of the moment, it can be easy to forget this and react impulsively, but taking a step back to view the situation from their perspective can make a world of difference. Before responding with anger or frustration, try to understand where they are coming from. This shift in perspective can help diffuse tension and pave the way for more constructive conversations. Maintaining peace and harmony within the family requires not just patience, but also a commitment to effective communication. One of the key elements of this is active listening, a skill that involves truly paying attention to what the other person is saying without interrupting or immediately planning your response. By listening actively, you show that you value the other person's thoughts and feelings, which can foster mutual respect and understanding. Additionally, when it is your turn to speak, expressing your feelings clearly and calmly is essential. Avoiding an accusatory tone helps to keep the conversation productive rather than adversarial. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," which can come across as confrontational, you might say, "I feel unheard when my opinions are overlooked." This way, you expressing your emotions in a way that invites dialogue rather than defensiveness. Beyond communication, it's also important to find healthy ways to release stress that may build up from daily life or family interactions. Engaging in physical activities, pursuing hobbies, practicing meditation can be incredibly effective in reducing tension and easing tension. These activities provide an outlet for stress, allowing you to approach family situations with a clearer mind and a more balanced perspective. When you take care of your well-being, you're better equipped to handle the inevitable challenges that arise within the family, helping to maintain a harmonious environment where everyone can feel supported and loved. Prioritizing family harmony not only strengthens your relationships, but also fosters a nurturing environment that is essential for a balanced and happy life. A peaceful family dynamic allows for deeper connections and more meaningful interactions, creating a sense of security and belonging that benefits everyone involved. However, another aspect of family life that requires careful navigation, particularly as we age, is the concern we feel for our children and grandchildren. Worrying about their well-being is a natural part of being a parent or grandparent, but after the age of 60, this concern can sometimes become excessive, to the point where it becomes detrimental both to you and to them. Overprotection, while often motivated by love and a desire to keep them safe, can inadvertently stifle their growth and independence. It is crucial to strike a balance between offering support and giving your children and grandchildren the freedom they need to navigate life as challenges on their own. Allowing them to make their own decisions and learn from their experiences is a vital part of their development. By stepping back and trusting in their ability to handle difficulties, you empower them to grow into self-reliant and confident individuals. This doesn't mean withdrawing your presence or interest. Rather, it is about being available to offer guidance and support when they seek it, without interfering in every aspect of their lives. This balanced approach not only fosters their independence, but also relieves them of the burden of constant worry. By trusting in their resilience and capabilities, you can focus on your well-being and enjoy a more relaxed and fulfilling relationship with your family. It's a way of showing love that respects their autonomy, while also providing the safety net of your wisdom and experience when needed. Ultimately, both maintaining harmony within the family and finding the right balance between support and independence is about fostering an environment where love, respect, and understanding can flourish. By approaching family life with patience, effective communication, and a healthy respect for each individual's growth and autonomy, you create a foundation for relationships that are not only strong and enduring but also deeply enriching for everyone involved. This approach allows you to enjoy the later years of life with the peace of mind that comes from knowing your family bonds are as strong and supportive as ever. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. It's essential to acknowledge that your children and grandchildren have their own lives, responsibilities, and journeys to navigate. While it's natural to feel concerned about their well-being, excessive worry can unintentionally create an environment where they may feel depressed. This dynamic can be detrimental in the long run, as it may inhibit their ability to develop crucial problem-solving skills and the independence they need to thrive in their own lives. The challenge lies in finding the delicate balance between being a supportive mentor and respecting their autonomy. As a parent or grandparent, your role is incredibly valuable, and your guidance can have a lasting impact. However, it's important to appreciate the moments when they seek your advice while also stepping back to allow them to learn and grow from their experiences. Celebrate their independent achievements as milestones of their personal growth. By striking this balance, you not only reduce the stress and anxiety that comes with constant worry, but also contribute to their development into confident, self-reliant individuals. Furthermore, it is important to recognize that family loyalty, while a deeply cherished virtue, can sometimes lead to emotionally draining situations if not kept in check. As we age, there is often a heightened sense of responsibility to be present and available for our relatives, especially in times of need. This instinct to prioritize family above all else can be admirable, but when taken to the extreme, it can come at the cost of your well-being and happiness. One of the significant challenges of prioritizing family too heavily is the risk of continually sacrificing your desires and needs for the sake of others. While it's noble to be there for family, constantly putting yourself last can lead to feelings of frustration, exhaustion, and even resentment. It's crucial to remember that in order to be a positive, supportive presence in the lives of your loved ones, you need to ensure that you are physically, emotionally, and mentally well yourself. Your well-being should never be an afterthought. Moreover, not all family relationships are built on a foundation of trust and reciprocity. It is a sad reality that some individuals may take advantage of your kindness and goodwill, leading to an imbalance in the relationship where you give more than you receive. Over time, this can drain you emotionally and leave you feeling unappreciated. It's vital to regularly assess which relationships are truly healthy and deserving of your emotional investment. By valuing connections that are based on mutual respect and trust, you can maintain a more harmonious and sustainable family environment. Setting clear and healthy boundaries in your family interactions is a key component of preserving your well-being. This might mean learning to say no when necessary without feeling guilty or prioritizing your own nature, our needs and happiness, even when it means stepping back from certain family obligations. Boundaries are not about shutting people out, but rather about protecting your own emotional health so that you can continue to be a source of strength and support for those you love. By balancing your dedication to your family with self-care, you ensure that your relationships are more balanced and fulfilling. This approach allows you to maintain a fuller and more satisfying life where you can enjoy the company of your loved ones without feeling overwhelming. Ultimately, when you care for yourself, you are better equipped to care for others, creating a positive ripple effect that enhances the well-being of everyone in the family. It's crucial to recognize that the choices we make and the attitudes we adopt have a profound impact on both our physical and emotional well-being. Often it's the small, seemingly insignificant changes like learning to say no when necessary, maintaining a balanced and realistic outlook on life, and committing to active self-care that can make the most significant difference in our daily lives. Setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing our own needs are not selfish acts. They are essential components of self-care that ripple positively through every aspect of our lives. As we enter life after 60, it's important to remember that this stage is ripe with new opportunities and moments of profound fulfillment. By consciously avoiding behaviors that could diminish your quality of life, you pave the way for a future that is not only lighter, but also imbued with happiness and peace. Every decision you make, every boundary you establish, and every time you prioritize your well-being, you are contributing to a life that is more balanced, satisfying, and aligned with your true self. Cherish your experiences, stay deeply connected with the people who truly matter, and, above all, take care of yourself with the same compassion and commitment that you offer to others. In doing so, you create a life filled with richness and joy, one that allows you to continue growing, exploring, and finding contentment in the everyday moments. As we come to the end of this journey together, I hope you found the reflections and insights shared here to be both inspiring and thought-provoking. Life after 60 is full of opportunities to grow, learn, and find fulfillment, and the choices we make each day have a profound impact on our overall well-being. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned from this discussion? Is there one particular insight or piece of advice that resonated with you? Please take a moment to share in the comments below one thing you've learned and how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content focused on enhancing your quality of life. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable insights and tips. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and keep living each day with intention and joy.